God the Almighty first. 1-1 coupe, bass Cooper here. James Smith. On my last video, or I just said give me 30 minutes, I'm going to put something together right quick. The two Dudeman basses that I got done. I got a red one done, but I just didn't go pick it up. I got more over here in the carton that comes from China. They're not even, I guess, just necks and bodies. Got some hanging up there, excuse me, and I got some sitting right here. But, you know, things take time. Driving a tractor trailer, you don't have time to run up to the store, drop them off, fix that for me, man. I'll come back and call me when it's done, you know. And, but, you know, this is the very first Dudeman bass that I got. So James Smith wanted to see what they look like. So on AliExpress, this is a whole AliExpress bass. I don't care what nobody, it's a whole thing. If you put in two-band preamp or bass preamp or EQ, they got these, they're Arctics, all of them Arctics. And what they do is they bring them up, and you might have one with a stack bass and treble, pan, and volume and tone, or, you know, a volume, like it might be stack volume, stack volume and pan, bass and treble, and mid-range. But it'd be two stacks and one plain, you know, setup. But they pretty good, you know what I mean? They all right. But these are the Donlis, D-O-N-L-I-S pickups in here with the big poles, 9mm poles, pieces in there. I try to give it a look of bass mods, you know, or the Delano. They make pickups like these. They're probably better quality. And then this is a AliExpress bridge, AliExpress knobs, AliExpress body, AliExpress neck. This is the one that don't have no name on the top of it. But it is a Dudeman bass, my very first one. Neck is kind of narrow than my size, you know, but you had to call them and tell them. Then they fix it, and then they make one you go a little bit wider, and then they tweaked it again, and they got it right the way I like it. And then they cut me some more, excuse me. They cut more, and I bought more, you know. So, excuse me for yarning. Okay, the preamp is volume, pan, bass treble, high mids, low mids. So, and it's an Arctic preamp. So let's see how it sounds. I got all of them turned down except for I got the pan in the middle, and I got the volume up. Got the amp down so it don't be distorted, I hope. Let's see what happens. But this is what it sound like. This is what it sound like. Now, I'm going to turn the high mids all the way up. Just see what happens. Never done this. This is the first one. Let's turn the low mids all the way up. turn the treble, 12 o'clock. Both pickups still on now. Turn the bass to the center D10. Both pickups are still on. Now let's turn the treble all the way up. Bass is at 12 o'clock. The low mids and high lids is all the way up. High lids, high mids. So let's see what it sounds like. Turn the volume down a little bit, turn the bass all the way up. So everything will be all the way up. Both pickups on. Alright, now the bass and treble's all the way up. I'm going to turn the mids, the low mids to 12 o'clock and leave the high mids up. Just to see what happened. Let's see. Turn the high mids at 12 o'clock. It gets a little thicker and warmer. It's the Arctic preamp now. It sounds pretty good with these pickups. Ooh. Now I'm gonna turn the mids and the leave the low mids off and leave the high mids at 12. And the treble and bass is all the way up. Just want to see what it sounds like. Let's see what's saying. Let's turn the high mids off and the low mids off. We're just using the bass and treble with the pan out, both pickups in the center. Let's go. Let's go to the back pickup. I'm gonna leave everything at 12 o'clock. We're gonna see what it sounds like at 12 o'clock. Both treble, the high mids, low mids, bass and treble, 12 o'clock. Rear pickup. front pickup. All right. Okay, now that's the natural one with the Arctic preamp in it. Everything is AliExpress on this bass. Can't lose. Sound pretty good. Now, James Smith and others. I'm going to grab the other one. This one's super light, man. This lighter than the Sadowski. Thing is light, man. I mean, if you outside in the summertime, man, and just a nice breeze come by, it's going to take the bass right out your hand. So, this is the one I think I did before recently. And yes, it's light, man. This is real light. This is like my second generation of a Dudeman. Yep, let me let y'all see that. Dudeman. Rosewood neck to my specs. Barlini pickups, Barlini system in there. I think it's an TMB or something like that. F or something like that is in there. It's got a Barlini single coil pickups, jazz style. We turn all the stuff off and put it in the middle. Both pickups are on. So let's see what it sounds like. Now we're going to turn the treble to the center. Leave the bass off. Turn the bass to the center. Here we go. Now we're going to turn the treble all the way up. Both pickups are still on. Both pickups are still on. In the center, man. Turn the bass all the way up. Bass and treble all the way up, both pickups on. Here we go. Turn them all the way back off again. Pan it to the back. Just pan to the back now. Back of the pickup. to the front pickup. Now we're going to go back to the back pickup, turn the treble, it's on the D10, bass is still off. Pan to the front, treble on, bass off. Turn the bass to center D10, treble all the way up, and it's the front pickup. We're going to put both pickups on. Turn the bass up and the treble all the way up. Turn the volume down. Ooh. Gotta ground this thing. So, James Smith, this is it. This is one of the Dudeman basses that's done. And, oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. So, let me try to answer your, send you the message to where you can get these done, you know what I mean? But they on that Chinese holiday or something. Somebody texted me that same thing of what it said, but it's a Chinese New Year's. There you go. And so they're not really working. Like, you know, the shoe places are working, but the guy that makes the instruments, most of the people that make the instruments, they're not working until like February 3rd or February 4th or something like that. You can jump back on there and order. Probably going to be some new prices higher than what they were, but I like them. I still buy them. So, James Smith, I hope I answered your question. Oh, I do. I'm gonna look at this video and then I'll tell you on the bottom if you still get one. I'll let you know on this video right here, this one. All right, so those are the Dudemans, the two I got done. I got about, let's see, he got one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got like 15 more I got to put together. 15. One coupe bass, Cooper head. I'm going to start taking off, man, on the weekends, man, so I can do some music. I'm really going to start doing that. This driving these trucks is taking me out, man. It's doing a little bit too much. I'm doing too much. So look, God loves us all. We know that. And I'm gonna see what I can do right now. 'Cause I'm in a good mood. I might make another video. It's something on my mind that I need to let y'all know. All right, it's nothing bad. It's just that something y'all need to do. All right. So look, y'all be good. Hope that helps you out, James Smith. And next, thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. Later.